Hello, beautiful people of the internet. How are you doing today? My name is Jackie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be celebrating my Booktube anniversary with the Booktube Birthday Tag. I do not remember actually who created this tag. I will look it up after I film this and post their channel down below, assuming that whoever created this, still actively has a channel. But basically, this is a tag that you're supposed to do on your anniversary of starting your Booktube channel to celebrate your Booktube birthday and talk a little bit about the past year on Booktube. So let's just dive right into it. The first question is, how many years on Booktube are you celebrating? I believe this is my 5th year on Booktube, which is crazy. I started my channel in November 2018, I believe on the exact day that this video is scheduled to be posted. That was the day I posted my first video. And that's crazy to think about, that it's been 5 years. That's a lot of time. Question 2 is, how have you changed from your first video to now? I mean, I'm older, I started this, so I guess I was 19. I was 19 when I started this. So I've definitely grown a lot as a person since then, and I think I'm more confident in my videos now. I think I'm more confident in myself and I'm better at sharing my opinions than I was before. I think, when I first started, I still cared too much about what people thought about me and had a lot of anxiety. And I mean, I still care too much what people think and have too much anxiety, but I think I've definitely made a noticeable improvement from then to now. Question 3 is, what has kept you motivated to keep making videos? Really, the reason that I've kept making videos is because it's fun for me. I think I said this in a video a couple months ago. The day that Booktube stops being fun is the day that I will no longer film Booktube videos. I kind of just keep going because I enjoy making the videos and I enjoy being able to look back and think about, the things that I've done and the books that I've read. So I think what keeps me going is just the fun of making Booktube videos, and I'm doing it for myself so that I can have fun and remember all the great things that I read. I like coming up with video ideas. I like thinking about what I'm going to film, and that's really what keeps me going, is just making this an enjoyable experience for myself. Question 4 is, what are 3 of your favorite videos that you've made in the past year and why? Oh, well, I make 2 videos every week, so I've made a lot of videos in the past year. I definitely love all of my trying to solve Agatha Christie videos. I know that's not one specific video, but I just love filming those. I'm gearing up to film another one very soon, and I just really enjoy those. I love trying to solve the mysteries. I will link my Agatha Christie playlist if you want to go watch those. I also do enjoy the themed reading vlogs when I get the chance to do those. I did like my zodiac sign picks what I read themed reading vlog. That one, didn't get as many views as I hoped, but that's kind of like a dark horse for one of my favorites. That one was a lot of fun. Okay, and then the other one I think I'm going to mention as a particular favorite was the trying to guess my ratings based off the first chapter vlog. So in that vlog, I was reading several thriller books and I guessed what I was going to rate them based just off the first chapter. I didn't end up loving any of the books that I read in that video, but I think I would say that was one of my favorite videos because I loved the concept, and the act of filming that one was just really fun for me. So that was another favorite from the past year. The next question I'm actually gonna have to look and see because I'm not sure of the answer. It is, what is your most popular video? I don't know if that means of all time or from the past year. Actually, my 3 most popular videos are not Booktube videos. The most popular video I've ever made by far was the one where I was ranting about Bridgerton and its depiction of sexual assault, which honestly I made just because I was pissed off. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing because, not because the subject matter is funny, it's not. It's very serious and upsetting. I'm just laughing because that was a video that I made with no expectations. I just made it for myself because I was pissed off and I wanted to rant, and it has 18,000 views, which is more than any other video on my channel. By comparison, my second most popular video is my Scotland travel vlog, which only has 3.1 thousand views. So, like, literally, the video that I made just because I was pissed off at Bridgerton is like far and away my most popular video of all time. Sorry, I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at the subject matter of the video. I'm just laughing because of like the circumstances around me filming it. Like, I put very little, like I was just mad and I just wanted to rant, and 18,000 people watched me getting angry. And then my third most popular video is when I flew Emirates business class. So my three most popular videos, not booktube videos. My most popular booktube video was the video where I tried 3 blind date with a book Etsy shops, and that has 2.1 thousand views. That was a really fun video. I would love to do something like that again. So that's my most popular booktube video. What was my most popular video from the past 12 months? Well, there's that trying to solve Agatha Christie video. What date did I post that? Was that from the last year? It says 1 year ago, but that was posted on, no, that was over a year. It's August 2022. So my most popular video from the past year was my trying to solve Lord Edgware Dies video. That was from 10 months ago. And so that was my most popular video from the past year. That had 621 views. The next question is, what have you struggled with on BookTube and how have you overcome it? I think the biggest struggle for me is just comparing myself to other people, and I think I'm getting better at it, but I don't know if I would say I've fully overcome that yet. It is very hard, you know, I'm extremely hard on myself, and you see other people who have so much success on BookTube. You know, there are people who are so popular on BookTube, they get book deals out of it. There are people who just started their channels months ago and they already have more subscribers than me. And that is really hard because, you know, you see people and you're like, I'm happy for you, but I'm also like, I want to have that too. And why don't I have that? And sometimes it makes you feel like, oh, well, there's something wrong with me. There's some reason that like they're able to achieve this success and I can't. Like, it must be me. I must not be doing a good enough job. People must not like me enough. And that's really hard for me because I like just have insecurities that I have continually been working on. So I'm not gonna say like I've fully overcome this problem about comparing myself to others and like wondering why can't I have what other people have. But I think I've gotten better at it, and I just try to focus on myself. And instead of striving for a specific number of subscribers, I just strive to have fun with my channel and do things that bring me happiness. Because when you strive for happiness instead of like a certain number of subscribers or a material thing, that's an easier goal to achieve, and anything else that comes along is just a bonus. And so that's really the mindset I've been trying to have, but I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't still compare myself to other people or wonder like, am I not good enough? Because I'm a human being and I do still have those intrusive thoughts. But I think just by focusing on myself and doing this for me, that has helped me get over some of those insecurities. The next question is, have you had to deal with negative comments or feedback? How do you handle it? Yes, occasionally I do get mean-spirited comments on my videos. I think in a recent vlog I talked about how somebody left me a novel-length YouTube comment and it really took a toll on me. It happens rarely. It's not like it's a common occurrence, but it does happen. And they are hard to deal with sometimes, particularly like in the recent instance I mentioned. That comment was the first thing I saw when I checked my phone in the morning because the comment was posted while I was sleeping. And so I think when you start your day off with negativity, it gets very hard to shake it off. But in general, when I get negative comments, I just don't take it seriously because I think the comment says more about the person posting it than it does about me. Like, I have never in my life left somebody a hate comment. And, you know, if somebody is that upset by my videos, then I think that just shows, like, it says more about them than it says about me. And, you know, studies have shown that people who leave hate comments on the internet are people who are unhappy in their own lives. And so I just kind of brush it off and I'm like, okay, well, if that person has a problem with me, like, what do I care? I don't know this person, and maybe they're going through something else in their life. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm doing anything wrong. And of course, like, I'm not above criticism, but there are just some comments that are so ridiculous. Like the hate comment that I just got, one of the things they took issue with was me mispronouncing something in my video. And that clearly was just me misspeaking in the moment, but it made them irrationally angry that I misspoke while I was talking. And like things like that, like, why do I care? You know, it was clearly like just me misspeaking because I was talking, I was having a natural conversation on my video. And if that upsets them so much, they have to write a 5-paragraph essay in my comments. That's a them problem, not a me problem. And so I think that's just the attitude you have to try to have, where it's like, okay, this is that person's opinion, and that's fine. I'm just gonna delete the comment. It doesn't have to impact me or what I'm doing. The next question is, choose one moment from the last year on BookTube that you would like to relive. I felt so proud of myself for finally getting 700 subscribers. And obviously, yes, subscribers are not everything, but it felt really great to finally achieve that after all these years. And I would love to relive that moment and how happy I was. Now we're getting closer to 800, so that's, you know, maybe not a big achievement to some people, but it is a big achievement to me. And you know, that's another thing. Like I said, sometimes I get insecure because other people have a lot more subscribers than me. But there are almost 800 people subscribed to me on YouTube. Imagine what 800 people would look like if you put them in a room together. That puts things in perspective and shows that that's a lot of people, you know? And I should be proud of myself for having that many people who want to watch my videos, because that's a lot of people. I don't know if I know 800 people in real life, you know? I mean, how many people have I met in the last 24 years? I mean, 800's a lot. So I am not gonna beat myself up about that. That's a huge achievement, and I was very happy to hit 700, and when I hopefully hit 800, I will be very happy then too. Question 9 is, what is the best book you've read in the past year? This is a hard one. Gun to my head, I'm gonna say Partners in Crime by Agatha Christie, because I just love Tommy and Tuppence. And I had so much fun reading that book. And that's really what reading should be about. It should be like what brings you joy, in my opinion. So it's hard to pick one, but my gut is telling me Partners in Crime, because I think that was just a lot of fun to read. Question 10 is, where do you see your channel in 1 year's time? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep having fun. I'm gonna try to solve some more Agatha Christie's, hopefully do some more themed reading vlogs. On the writing side of it, the AuthorTube side, I would love to have a literary agent. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm trying. That would be great, but we'll see what happens. And I definitely want to talk more about historical mysteries, read a lot more historical mystery series, because that's kind of like my brand. You know, I wrote a historical mystery. It's my new favorite subgenre, so I want to read more of those and just sort of have that be like a little bit of a niche for me, because that's what I like. And hopefully some of you out there like that too. And question 11, the last question. What piece of advice would you give to someone thinking of starting YouTube? If you're thinking of doing it, I think do it, give it a try, and just have fun with it, you know? Talk about things that bring you joy, because when you're excited about something, I think that's really going to come through in the finished product. Be yourself and don't worry too much about, you know, the numbers. I think just be true to yourself. Don't try to put on a persona. Just be the authentic you on the camera, and then I think that will really shine through. That's the best advice that I can give anyone wanting to start a booktube channel. And if any of you out there are starting a booktube channel and you think that I might like it, hey, let me know in the comment section. I will definitely go check out your content. All right, everyone, that is it for the Booktube birthday tag. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're still here, why don't you comment a birthday cake emoji in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really does help my channel. My social media links are down below if you want to follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, or be my friend on Goodreads. And subscribe to this channel if you want to see more from me. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. Bye, and I'll see you in the next video.